And now for something completely different.
What is going on, YouTube? It's that time again for me to check out a brand new band that I've never heard before. And I don't even know if you can call this a band. I assumed it was just a band when I heard the name in the past, but when I started hearing more about what Ayreon is, and I believe that's how you pronounce it. Actually, funny story about pronunciation. I saw that the band is called Ayreon, and then I thought the first name was Arjen, but I'm like, wait, this is Dutch. I should probably look it up. And sure enough, you pronounce it Ayreon. And then I was facepalm, right? Ayreon. So when I learned about what this is, I am so incredibly intrigued. Now, full disclaimer, I am very new to the whole European metal scene. I kind of started out with Instrumentation and then kind of moved on to Nightwish. I'm the kind of person who gets obsessed with the band, and it takes a lot for me to move on from that band. Kind of like the guy who only eats his steak, doesn't touch anything else. When they're done with that, then they move on to the mashed potatoes, right? I'm that guy. So I'm not familiar with Epica. I know I've heard of them. Epica, Camelot, some of these others. But I couldn't pick them out of a lineup, even though I know I would probably enjoy all of them. And it's a good thing I started up this channel because now hopefully I can explore them all with you. Well, this is something I am incredibly intrigued by. If you've seen any of my previous videos, you know a couple things about me. Number one, I love Thomas. Everybody fanboys over Floor Jansen, but I am a Thomas guy because I love his genius, his songwriting, how the man just pours and emanates music. The other thing is that I truly love themes. I did a whole video where I basically ranted about the thematic approach behind Unleash the Archer's 2 albums. I love the fact that they turned them into one big story. Well, this seems to be the full package. You have this gentleman, Ayreon Lucassen. I know I butchered it probably, but seems to be another one of those genius composers of music. And this latest album, The Source, is one big epic sci-fi story. And then it gets even cooler. I guess all the different characters are played by different artists. Almost like a play. They speak dialogue, but through singing. I can't wait to check this out. But it's frightening. So I have my scotch with me. It's not working though. I'm still a little frightened. I don't know what to expect. So here's what I know about this story. Basically, it's broken down into 4 segments. I guess our ancestors came from the Andromeda galaxy, and something happened where the artificial intelligence kind of like got a little too smart and started killing them off. And then they decided to send a group of people out to find a new home for their race. And spoiler alert, I can imagine where they ended up. I could be wrong. I don't know. But that's pretty much all I know. The day the world breaks down, that's everything probably goes to hell, right? Because the 3rd song, everybody dies. So I don't know. I don't want to look too much into it. I just wanted to get it just for the story before I got into it. But here we go. I can't wait. I've actually been waiting to do this for a while. And I finally got up the courage and the alcohol to do it. So here we go. Okay, so I am absolutely in love with the picture right there. And hopefully I'll eventually figure out who all of these artists are. The only 2 that I know of are the counselor, I believe that's Simone from, I think, Epica. And the only reason I know that is because she did a duet with the biologist, Floor Jansen, who I know very well. And I can't even remember the name of the song they did. Sancta Terra. That's what it's called. Beyond that, that's like the limit of my knowledge with Simone. But I took a good look at some of the others. I have no idea who they are. So forgive me. I don't know. I'm a newbie with all this, but I can't wait. And I didn't even mention it either. I'm a huge sci-fi nerd too. I've read all the Expanse books. I'm currently reading Alistair Reynolds' Revelation Space. I love it. So this should be amazing. All right, enough talk. Okay. Whew. Okay. No. Kind of like a pop-up video, huh?
A silence so deafening as the stillness surrounds us.
Oh, Dream Theater, okay.
A rush of fear is surging through our veins. A shadow so menacing
I love the ambient sounds and
darkens our horizon. What have we done? Is this the end? When death descends.
okay, I could already tell I'm going to love this. I'm almost getting hints of almost Phantom of the Opera when it starts out with just remembering things. And this is the historian, right? So he's the person who's remembering way back what had happened. Just what a great way to start the story. I am realizing I'm having a terrible regret right now that I don't have proper headphones. These are Bose monitors in ear, you know, so they're good. They're really good. But this deserves all out. So I am bummed about that, but we'll get through it. We'll get through it. Maybe I'll crank it up. Oh, man. Nice. Hey, Barbie. Keys. Oh, what a cool intro. So something that's kind of neat here. You know, you listen to Nightwish, and I'm going to try hard not to compare things here and there. But of course you have a full-blown symphony, sometimes orchestra. But what it appears Ayreon has done is found his very favorite musicians. The flutist, whoever that is, the drummer, you know, he handpicks the cellist, handpicks all of these different artists to create just this masterful sound. And gosh, I don't want to make this into an hour-long reaction. I just want to go back and listen to it again. But yeah, super incredible so far. I mean, flute, cello, then you come in with the heavy guitar, the synth. Oh, it's just... Okay, here we go. Sorry. Ooh, let me back up a little. It's a cool effect. Okay, let me stop really quick. So I think that was Ayreon on the bass. So I was literally just sitting here wondering, okay, I wonder what instrument is his specialty. I mean, probably plays a bunch, but there he was. I recognized him on the bass. But what I also like about this video is I'm getting vibes of like Unleash the Archer's Awakening, where you can see all of the different instruments together and the technical aspects of those instruments, the fingerings and things as they're playing. It just helps you even appreciate the song that much more because you're seeing it actually being created, which is really neat. All right, I'm going to do this intro again. Damn, he's got a nice voice. Dude's cut too. Cool layering there. Oh man, I gotta figure out what band he's from. I'm loving the voice. I thought I saw in the lineup somebody from Camelot, and I believe they have a male singer. I wonder if that's him. Could be wrong. There's a bunch of others on here too. But dude's cut, man. And I saw Simone there too. So it's neat how they're all kind of, you know, again, they've got their own speaking parts. Nice. Oh, yeah, there he is on the keys, okay. Wait a minute. Is that him on the guitar too? Am I seeing this right? Okay. I don't know. But what a cool project to do. I honestly don't know the timeline of this. I thought this was before COVID, but I could be wrong. But it just shows the amazing things we can do even though we're remote from each other. Right? We can lay down certain tracks. And I know that this isn't a new thing. This isn't the first time this has ever happened. How cool it is to be able to work with all these different people from all over the world and then just kind of compile things together. Oh, and looking here, I wonder if the shot on the left there, I remember playing in a blues band one time, and our pianist actually had one of those organs where the speaker spun, right, to kind of create that distinct sound. I wonder if that's what that is. But I feel like I paused in the middle of a solo here. My brain's going crazy. I really don't know what I'm doing here. But let me back up a little bit. It's called a Hammond. Yeah, those keyboard. It's called a Hammond piano or whatever. Yep. Cool switch.
I always knew this would happen. Not many believed in my cause.
Looks like Perry Farrell kind of.
So they will all turn to me now. I'm sure I am the only one who can
nod to Queen there, maybe?
I always knew they would need me. Not many show faith in my plans. I'm sure they will listen to me now. I'm sure that I'm the only one who can save them.
All right. Blind Guardian. Oh, interesting. Binary code there. Oh, that had to be fun to do. It's great. So I wonder if he's supposed to be the artificial intelligence, maybe that comes and wipes him out. Maybe, I don't know. Earlier I said like maybe a little shout out to Queen. That last part though kind of reminded me of when Beaker from the Muppets did that Christmas song where he was in different sections and doing different I don't know. Anyways, this is so, man, I don't know how you're supposed to react to this, honestly. I mean, I like to think I know a lot about music. My brain's mush right now. And it's not just the Lagavulin here either. This is something you literally have to listen to over and over and over and over again to even understand what you're listening to. But okay, let me back up a tiny bit. This guy is cool though. One. So you need reprisals and you need a bluesy feel for prog music, according to Ayreon. So now I wonder, we saw the 001110, you know, and from what I know of the story, they try to get the artificial intelligence to help them fix the planet, but then the artificial intelligence says, well, we just need to kill all the humans, right? So I almost wonder, after that binary part, now there's just kind of like this, we went from kind of panic to like this groovy thing. So it's almost like now are we in the mind of the robot maybe, who's just kind of chill and just very logical about things, and they're just gonna... Meanwhile, the humans were very paranoid and freaking out, and now... Who knows? Could be wrong.
I must have been blind. I mean, it should have been obvious. Straight out of my mind to rely on the cold machine.
Well, this is the president, so maybe not.
The sounds
simple, right?
Yes, we got ourselves to blame. I guess it seems right in the mind of a cold machine. I'll fix every flaw, I'll break every law, I'll tear up the rule book if that's what it takes. You will see, I will crush this cold machine.
This is not over. I am sure we'll find a way out of this desperate situation. This is not
Nice.
over, even if it all seems hopeless. For in the end, we'll cross this bridge.
So we'll crush this bitch together. He's like, I did it. Damn, another switch. Closer to the beginning, I think. Yes.
Communications right to a halt. Traffic has stopped. The fence starts to fall. Please rush your down. We're getting closer to the night. The battle breaks down.
Yes. Long ass bastard of a track. Wow. Oh man. Okay. Let's see if there's anything else. There's a little time left. No. I think that's about it. Oh my gosh. Okay. All right, let's digest that over here. Like, what do you say about that? I mean, what a cool project. I mean, could you imagine having the musical chops and influence to be able to call up, 20 different top-notch artists? Hey, Floor, I need you to do this for me real quick and send it in. Hey, Simone, go ahead and knock this part out. And those are the only two names I know. So just all of these people working together. That is just amazing. And I did read somewhere that it's very rare that they have a show, because how do you reproduce something like this on stage? I mean, let me know if it's ever been done. I don't know. Again, I don't know anything about this. I literally just kind of looked up some Wikipedia stuff to figure out the story and a little bit about Ayreon, and that's really it. But this definitely seems like something, again, I could throw on some proper headphones and just close my eyes and listen to the whole damn thing. But I don't want to do that. Let me know where to go next. I don't know if I want to do the entire album on here, but if you think that would be cool, I guess I will. Or maybe just the key songs. I don't know. But this is incredible. And I think it's neat too. Ayreon obviously has an incredible sense of humor. He doesn't take himself too seriously. I mean, you could tell, I imagine he's the one that edited all the text at the bottom. Some of it was a tiny bit distracting, so I tried not to look at it at times. And honestly, when you're reacting to it, I mean, all the answers are there, right? He talked about the refrain that was doubled up and doesn't leave much open to the imagination, which is cool. But the one thing that I came away with here is that there are some obviously incredible bands out there that I still need to check out that I am completely ignorant to. Every single vocalist was top notch, and I don't know who they are. So please, if there's anything do you think I should check out from any one of those bands, I think Dream Theater was one of them. Never heard any of that. Epica, I don't know who the Camelot guy was, and that's all I can think of off the top of my head. So please, guide me. I need more. Let me know in the comments what the hell I need to do next, because my brain's mush. But until then, as always, you be safe, be healthy, and be nice to each other.